Yes friends, so in this video we will see how we can set up the KPI target values uh, with specific KPIs and how the reporting person can approve those KPI target values. So see, first of all we have to select the year or a period for which we would like to specify the target. So in this example I am taking the uh, year, I mean 1st January till the 31st of December. Okay, so my evaluation period, or my, I mean this is not an evaluation period, this is a annual target setup. So what I am going to do is I am going to set up the annual target where my particular period is Jan to Dec, and I will specify target according to perspectives. So I have various KRAs, and under each KRA I have a KPI. Now I have to give the weight. So default I am giving the 10 as a weight, and there is a unit of measure which I have to select. So I say percentages or absolute number or time or ratings or rankings. So in this case I would like to give the unit of measure is percentages, and threshold value I would like to specify the threshold value as a 20. Okay, the next is evaluation period. That is very important because evaluation period will generate the evaluation forms based on the period. Okay, so say for example you have 30 KPIs and you set weekly as a evaluation period for a few KPIs, and monthly as a evaluation period for a few KPIs, and a few and quarterly and fourth monthly, and I mean 4 monthly, half yearly, yearly as a evaluation period for specific KPIs. So whenever this period will come, I mean if suppose I say monthly, then during the year this particular KPI will be evaluated 12 times, because this is a monthly. So at the end of each month this particular KPI will be in the evaluation, and that will be evaluated by the reporting person. So let us take the example of monthly in our case, and then if suppose we would like to see other evaluation periods, then also we can take those examples. Now what I am going to do is I am going to set up the target, annual target, as a 200. Okay, now review due date. These are the days which will remind before to the reporting person. Say for example if suppose I say 5, so what it will do is it will remind 5 days before to the reporting person. So reporting person will be aware that after 5 days he has to review a particular KPI. So not necessary that every time he must have list of 20, 50, 30 KPIs, but it may also happen that he has to review single KPI, multiple KPIs. It depends on the evaluation period and the collection of KPIs. Okay, so I'm going to add this KPI. I have done this. So I have added a KPI. What I can do is I can select one more KPI. So as you can see that I have a list of other things. Okay, again I'm not going to change anything, I'm just going to change the target, and I would like to set the target as a 100 for this. I have added this. As you can see that I have added one more record. Now let me select one more KRA for this particular perspective, and I am going to make the target of 250. I'm sorry. Yes, I do have one more KPI for this KRA. So again I'm going to set the same value. So I'm adding the KPIs. It's very easy actually, because You just have to select the KPI and specify the target and the other attributes. Okay, now let me move for the customer perspective where I have multiple KRAs. This time I am going to make it as a 500. Let me select one more KPI. I am going to set the value as a 400. So yes, let me add one more value for the same perspective. This time I have yes, let me make it as a 200. The target is 200. The next perspective is internal process, and I am selecting the KPI, specifying the target, say to list. Okay, and so let me finish the target value setup. Then we will go for the reporting manager login to have the approval for the KPI reports. Okay, learning and growth, learning and growth, learning and growth. I have recently added ensure manager continuously. Ensure manager continuously, this is what I have done. Let me take this one too, and the KPI is 250 target. Okay, now the last, oh, I'm done. I have added value for 4 perspectives: internal process, learning and growth, customer and finance. Let me just submit this. So I have submitted the report, and let us go to the reporting manager's login where pending for approval target setup form is there, and I got the request from the employee EIPL 11. Okay, there are certain background notifications, but I have not enabled the email server and everything with this video, so I'm not getting the notification. But in the production environment, we will set up the email notifications and everything. So it will be, reporting manager will get the notification that somebody has sent a request to evaluate the KPIs, right? So this is the approval form. So as of now I am going to approve everything, right? Because we would like to see the approval forms and everything, the evaluation form. Okay, let me submit the report. Okay, so it has been approved. It has been approved. Let me go back to employee form where I can go to KPI target setup form to just see that how the list looks like. You can see that all the KPIs has been approved, that's why they are coming in green colors. Okay, now for a testing purpose, or maybe to just check the records, let me not approve this and submit this. Okay, so let me go to display list and we'll see what happened. So as you can see that this is not approved, so that's why it is not coming with the specific color. Okay, so again unapproved items must be approved first, so it will be approved. So I have approved it as a reporting manager, and again I am going to check the status of that particular item. So it has been approved. Okay, so this way the KPIs, employee has set up the KPIs, their target values, and it was approved by the reporting manager. Reporting manager is having the having the authority to just approve or reject. So not approved KPIs can be modified by the employee, and employee can resubmit those revised KPIs for the approval, and again the reporting manager can look into those KPIs and can give the approval. Okay, so now let's go ahead and we'll see how the target which has been set for the whole year, for the entire year, right, can be divided into the target of a particular period. So we have to go to manage, and I'm going to period target setup form. Let me go to period target setup form. What I'll do is I have to select the particular period, so I'm going to select the 1st Jan to the 31st of that is December, and I say go. So it will take us a few seconds to load the form, but as you can see I am having a list of records. So what happened is, based on the review period, based on the evaluation period, number of items will be created. So now I have 12 records per KPI. So my one KPI is having 12 records because my monthly evaluation was there. So what I have to do is, now I have to say that out of 500 in this month I will achieve say 20. This is a January month, while this is the next month where I can say that I will get one more 50 quantity done in this particular month. I say again 30. So actually I have to specify the whole target, and I say I will make it of 35, let's say, and this is June month. I say it can be 100, this can be 50, this can be 80, this can be in the September, this can be 40, this can be 20, October, November can be of 100, December can be of say 50. Okay, so it may happen that I am adding more values, more values from the target, so it will also be accepted, because people are eager to work more than the target, so it is that. I mean, in this case we have the annual target of 200, where I have 12 months. So what I'll do is, let me specify 20 for each. So as you know, it is a demo, I would like to make it fast. many records, so I think I'm going to skip a few records. So let me complete this on the offline mode. So once I'll set up the target values, we'll see how the evaluation works. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and in the next video we will see how reporting person can evaluate an employee. Thank you.